Hello Virgo, I'm Claire Louise Hay from VIRGO and this is your energy update. So this could be about what you've just been through, to give you some information about that. It could be about what you're going through right now when you come across this video, or it could be a prediction about what you're about to go through, just to give you more information on it so that you can make sense of it and give you some clarity on it. So it is a general reading, so it might not apply to you, so just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you would like a private reading, I have a half-price reading sale every weekend. I select one reading each weekend to be in my half-price sale. The weekend that I'm publishing this video, it's on my past, present, future reads. So all of my readings I get out within 24 hours if you're ordering them. Basic level is a 3-page reading. And yeah, past, present and future, so letting you know what's been going on in the last couple of weeks for you, what's going on right now and what's going to happen and why. And they are 75 Australian dollars this weekend instead of 150, which is about 54 American dollars right now. You can find those on my website, behealing.com. So without further ado, Virgo, let's get your cards out. I will see you on the other side of this. Okay, so Virgo, there's your cards out. Let's get into your reading for you. So starting off with the Page of Wands, this is a message of passion coming in. So it could be an opportunity, someone getting in touch with you to offer an opportunity. Now that could be a love opportunity, it could be a relationship message, it could be a like a passionate text message, something like that coming in. And you've also got the Two of Voices out. So Two Voices, like a decision that you've had to have made. It feels like a difficult decision. Just looking at the rest of your cards in this reading, it feels like a difficult decision, as if you've had to choose between two things. One of those things being a burden, because you've got the burden card out with that. The other one being like a passion, but then you're seeing the burdens within the passion too. It's like, Virgo, it's like you're looking at all the details of these two choices and you're seeing the pitfalls and the burdens in both of those choices, and one is more burdensome than the other, but I think that one is one that you know is a burden that you know a burden that you're almost comfortable with, like a pain that you're comfortable with. And the other one, yes, there's passion involved, but you know, passion can be scary, can't it? Because that's kind of unknown. So this new one, this page, the passionate one, this message that's coming in is one of these choices. And you're thinking, is it going to be a burden like last time? Is it going to be more of a burden than last time? It's like you've got two bad choices. It's like you've got a choice to make out of two options, and you're looking at them like they're both bad options. You're looking at the dark side of it. And you don't necessarily need to do that, Virgo. You don't necessarily need to look at the dark side of it. You could throw caution to the wind like the Page of Wands is doing here and go for the passion one. I'm feeling like the burdensome choice, you know about that one. I mean, you're not in the dark about that one at all. So the choice is yours. Do you want to go with the burden that you already know, or do you want to chance it and see if the new burdens, because there's always going to be a mixture, right? Whatever you choose, there's going to be challenges involved in it. That's life. Everything's got that. Everything's got the light and the dark side. And maybe this one choice that you're just seeing as burden, you've lived enough of it to like turn away from the light side of it now. That's what I'm feeling. So why believe that the other one, that this passionate opportunity is going to be as burdensome as the others? Right? This could be a relationship. It could be like a past relationship that's been a big burden to you. It's like, do you break free of that and go for this new passion? Or do you think, well, this one's just going to turn as bad as that old one did? You know, it's that kind of thing. Or it could be like an opportunity, like a job opportunity, and making the decision to leave a job that's burdensome to you, and you think, well, is this new one just going to be the same, just more of the same? That seems to be the fear this week for you, and the burden that's on your shoulders is like, is this just going to be more of the same? It doesn't need to be. You can change your focus. Now, it looks like with the Knight of Pentacles here, Virgo, that you're moving forward on something. This is like building something. That's what I heard when I got this card out. Virgo's building something at the moment. You're going slow and steady. It's like there's something that you want, and you're quite willing to take it slow and steady to build that. But it's emotional for you. It's an emotional choice for you. There could be some secrets as well. This could very well be that Page of Wands. It could have something to do with that, something that you're building toward. It's something that you're more passionate about. But there's these fears, the moon, there's unknowns about it, there's secrets about it, there's something that's being held back. It's just the unknown. It's life. It's called life, Virgo. You don't need to know everything. You got the Divine Timing card out with this too. So it's emotional, there's something unknown about it, but it's divine timing for you to do it. And I feel like you're doing that. I feel like you are building toward it, even though it might be scaring the bejesus out of you. But it's divine timing. The timing is right now. The universe has brought this thing in, this offer in, this Page of Wands in. If these two are connected, you'll know what it's like for you. You'll know whether it applies to you, whether those two are connected. It could be, you know, this is a relationship that you're building and that was about a job. It could be the other way around. It could be this is a relationship and that's about a job, something that you're building for yourself, some kind of business or something like that, or career, that kind of thing. You'll know which way it applies to you anyway. But what's going on in your love life, Virgo? Let's have a look. You've got make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Why aren't you making the effort, Virgo? Maybe because you feel the fear of that burden. You've got a new start is coming here. And so it's well worth making the effort, doing what is required. So if that Knight of Pentacles is you building a relationship, you going slow and steady into this relationship, make the effort in that, because it is a new beginning that's going to be really good for you, Virgo. A new start is coming for you. And this is some help on that. Abundance. This is an abundant new start. So if this relationship and you're building it and you're making the effort, you're putting in the effort, you will reap some abundance from that too. So it feels like this will be an abundant partnership together. You're going to be building something together. You put that effort in and you're going to reap the rewards out of it in abundance. Now, this often happens when two people get together, especially when it's a real pure love. It raises that love vibration. It's the same as abundance. And so that abundance starts flying in. But I feel like together, if you put the effort in this relationship, that new start will come and abundance will come with it as well. There's going to be something to do together. We've got a lot of these energies around at the moment. It's like divine counterparts coming together, Virgo, and they're here to do something together in the world, something big together in the world. Abundance always comes from that, especially when there's love involved in it as well. There's the truth card come out here. So there is some truth to come out. It's not going to be plain sailing. Like, none of your reading is saying that this is plain sailing. You've got like a punch in the guts with every column here along with this. And this is your punch in the guts and this too. So there's truth. There's some truth that needs to come out. You need to speak your truth, Virgo, and you need that to be known. And you need to ask other people about the truth too. Forgiveness as well. So something has gone down in this relationship, or so that you need to forgive them for, or there's been a misunderstanding and you both need forgiveness for it, or you need to forgive yourself for not putting in an effort. So maybe fear has been holding you back from putting in an effort into this relationship, but then you realize, oh, it is worth, maybe after this reading you realize it is worth me going for that, you know, it's worth me seeing where this goes, and then yeah, stepping into that, speaking your truth, letting them speak their truth, doing that forgiveness and saying, well, maybe we should make a go of this. That's the kind of thing that I'm getting out of this column here. You've also got let go of control issues. There's your punch in the gut for this one. Let go of control issues. So what are you trying to control, Virgo? Virgo controlling. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. You don't need to push it and you don't need to rush it. Just keep on moving forward, slow and steady with this relationship. Let go of control issues. Don't try and rush and push. I've already said that. You've got meditate and contemplate is the help that you can get through that. And so meditate and contemplate to let go of those control issues. Breathe, let it go. When your mind gets too overactive, when you're trying to control it. Why do we try and control things? Because we don't want to feel the pain that we felt in the past. You've got a lot of burdens and stuff going on from the past in this reading, Virgo, and it feels like those fears could come up, especially around relationships. So you might try to control the path to stop yourself from hurting. That's your ego that does that. It doesn't want the pain anymore. It tries to protect you from the pain, and that's when you grab hold of things tightly. You're trying to push it in a certain direction. You're trying to shield yourself from the pain. You can't do that. In fact, doing that brings more pain towards you. It brings that pain towards you. So let go of that. Meditate and contemplate. Trust. Just trust. Trust, Virgo. You've got to trust. You've got to trust this one. Let go of those control issues. You don't need to protect yourself. Just trust this one. Because you've got the happiness card here. It's beautiful. And not just happiness, you've got blessings as well. So this is an amazing partnership if you just get over those fears, Virgo. And let go of those control issues. And go start slow and steady. And remember, make that effort. And forgive them. And forgive yourself. And seek that truth. And speak your truth. And let them speak the truth too. And do that forgiveness stuff. Lots of fears coming up in Virgo. You've got deconstructing doubt here. Only my beliefs are in my way. So there's something that you're believing about this relationship stuff that isn't true, and it's causing you to doubt. It's those fears. It's I'm hearing it's that burden. You think that it's going to go the way that previous relationships have gone. You're worried that that's going to happen. That's where the doubt is. You've got to believe those expectations that the same thing is going to happen. You need to deconstruct that. You need to get to the bottom of it. What if the same thing doesn't happen? What if it's amazing? But welcoming surrender here as well. There's no problem. Only destiny being revealed. And I think this is what this reading is saying to you, Virgo, is that your destiny is being revealed now. You're being kind of cajoled, pushed maybe, cajoled into this page of wands, this choice, this letting go of the fears, this going for this relationship, this building something up for yourself and revealing those truths and doing all of that. You're being cajoled into doing that, to surrender to it, because you've got destiny being revealed here for you. So it's actually a really good reading, but there's so much challenges. There's so many challenges for you in there. First emotions of love, remember that, Virgo, the first emotions of love that you had. Love is the magician that pulls man out of his own hat. Yeah? Pulls man out of his own ego. Remember to love, remember those first feelings of love and trust that when that doubt kicks in. Because your ego is scared. It's scared that the same burdens are going to happen again. Bring out your warrior as well. So I feel like this two of voices choices that you're making, choices two of voices, is saying Yes, you're going to have to cut something out. Yeah, that burdens someone. You're going to have to cut that one out, whether it's a job, whether it's a person, whatever has caused you those burdens, the lowest vibration thing in your life, it needs to be cut out now. You don't need to carry that with you anymore. Be a warrior and say no to that. Look, it's the X card. It's the number 10. It's like, no more. No more of this. Say no to that. Be a warrior. Be empowered in that. Have boundaries, Virgo. Draw up those boundaries and then hold firm to those boundaries. It could be that you've got external influences that are affecting you here, Virgo. So people getting involved, other people getting involved in your relationships, other people getting involved in your work, that kind of thing, or these opportunities coming in. And so just drop your boundaries then and say, look, I've got this. Or better still, butt out of it. This is my life, not yours. You know how to deal with the people, but draw up those boundaries and be strong and firm in that, Virgo. Be a warrior. You're being called to stand forth in your power now and go for what it is that you want and make the effort toward it too. Don't forget. So a pretty healing week for you, but it's really, you're being urged forward on many levels here, out of those burdens. Drop your fears and go for it, Virgo. Drop your fears and go for it. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? What's going on for you, Virgo? I would love to hear. And if you'd like a private reading with me, go along to my website, behealing.com. Don't forget, I've got the half price reading sales every weekend, so you can check out on my homepage which reading it is in the half price sale. I'd love to read for you. Thank you so much for watching, Virgo. I will see you next time. Bye.